Mr. Gerald Giam, next question.
Question 13, please.
From 2015 to 2021, the Ministry of Manpower received about 660 reports per year on firms inflating their foreign worker quota by making CPF contributions to locals who are not working for the firm, otherwise known as phantom workers. Administrative financial penalties were issued against 11 employers per year over this period. The median penalty was $15,000, and the penalties ranged from $1,250 to $200,000. Other enforcement actions taken included issuing caution, directions to rectify breaches, and debarment from hiring migrant workers. MOM investigates all reports received and generates investigation leads through data analytics. We also conduct no-notice enforcement checks. We will continue to monitor the effectiveness of our measures and review them when necessary.
Mr. Gerald Giam.
I thank the MOS for her answer, and I have two supplementary questions. When firms engage phantom workers or illegally recover costs from their foreign employees, they artificially inflate their firm's foreign worker quota and make foreigners cheaper to hire. This puts lower-income Singaporeans at a severe disadvantage, both in terms of landing jobs and bargaining for better salaries. And there's little incentive for workers to report this because they risk having their work permits cancelled. As a result, many of such offences may go undetected and unreported. So my question is, can the ministry conduct victimization surveys of both local and foreign workers and employ more sophisticated intelligence gathering techniques to obtain a clearer picture of the extent of the problem and catch these offenders? And secondly, I note that the MOS just now said that of the 660 reports of phantom workers, there were only 11 penalties issued. This number of 11 seems very low compared to the extent of the problem that's out there. Is there a reason for this gap between 660 and 11? And what is the reason why so few employers were taken to task for this?
MOS Gan.
Well, I thank the member for the two SQs. On the first SQ, certainly we will continue to look for ways, including conducting surveys and also giving reassurance to migrant workers to report and also to allow the detection capabilities to be improved. Secondly, on why the number of employers who were found guilty seem to be relatively low compared to the number of reports made. Well, it is actually the norm for a small proportion of complaints to be taken up for investigation. The complainants may not have the full facts, which are only surfaced upon investigation by MOM. Now, we have to be fair to employers too. So we have to go deep into the facts and find evidence before we can take actions against employers. Now, a complainant who sees a shop full of foreigners may not be aware that there are actually locals working back-end or off-site. And in such cases, there is no infringement committed and no enforcement action taken. In recent years, MOM has used data mining capabilities to strengthen evidence gathering and enable MOM to take action against errant employers.
No further SQs.